What's up? What's up? What's up? King J Smooth back in the building. Who is it? We got multiple things going on today. Right now I'm cooking dinner. We streaming on the King J Smooth channel right now, some gameplay. And at the same time, we about to do a little episode for Ebony Empire Radio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm post this on the podcast channel and on the podcast too. Alright. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh, and by the way, for New Year's, yesterday, them patent leather Jordan 1s dropped, right? High shoe, Chicago colorway. I dropped the Verde 1s out yesterday too. That's what I think I'm gonna call them, Verde 1s. Yeah, what's up? Smoke, what you gotta do?
I gotta do something for mine, and I gotta do something for myself.
Alright, give me 5 minutes. But yeah, man. That's what we doing today, man. We done dropped the shoes. You can get them from, I'm gonna drop the link in the description. But it's called, the site is, hold on, let me get it. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. I'll post the link in the description. But yeah, man. Today's New Year's Eve, man. What y'all doing for New Year's Eve? I know it's going down tonight. Even though that pandemia is up a lot. I know y'all gonna get in one last time. She told me to get the baby. She could put the baby in the car seat. But hold on, guys. I'm gonna go check on the baby real quick, see what's going on. That's the live chat. She wanted to go do something different. What happened? What you doing? Alright, you gotta put on the light. They don't like this. Well, that's not that interesting. What are you doing? That's what I'm saying. What you doing?
Hey, what's happening with it, pimp? You know who it is. It's your boy LD. Hey, I know we ain't chopped it up in a minute, but I got a homie that needs something. And y'all just might make a perfect partnership. Let me read this thing. Looking for a professional operative to co-manage private intelligence business catering to celebrities and high net worth individuals. If that sound like you, nigga, you need to get your name on the lease over at Dynasty 8 Executive. And my boy gonna holler at you. Peace.
I can still ask her. Mom.
Hell yeah, brother. The band is crushing it. Our chip show underground. We have.
I don't know, but like I said, she
Used
said
to be out for going to church on Sunday, but satirically. See you then.
Hello, this is Agatha, the casino and resort manager, again. Look, I tried to explain this in your penthouse, but here it is. The diamond may look brand new and sparkling, but it's actually in trouble. The rebuild went way over budget, and the Chings had to refinance. The new debt came from these Texans, the Duggans, and now they want to take over completely. They're a multinational with interests in oil and gas, security services, and gambling. And if they buy us, they will strip out everything they can. Every contract will be undercut, including your ownership of the penthouse. So, if you want to help us get out of this, come see me in my office by table games. There has been a development. If you do help, and this works out positively, there could be a significant dividend in it for you.
Alright, guys. I'm back. That's it, man. Yeah, what we're gonna do today in here. Really, I've just been sitting back taking inventory of what I did this year. And you know, you always got up your game. But the important thing is to make sure that you take inventory.
How you doing? Hand, medium dark skin tone.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Miss Key? You gotta make sure you take inventory of what you did all year, what you got, the moves you made, the changes in your life, and count your blessings, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I've been doing today. Just sitting around really thinking, counting blessings, and trying to figure out what's my next move, where I want to be in the future. You know, how far do I want to take things? And a lot of stuff that happened this year, man. It's crazy. Amen. You know, sometimes people be such in a rush and try and move and do all these things, and they don't really think about what they already did. They be acting like they struggling and stuff like that and tripping, and don't realize that they're not really struggling like that, or that they actually accomplished something. Some people feel like they don't never be accomplished or do anything, and sometimes it's not really true. They probably did a lot and don't realize it. But this year, I've been sitting back thinking about reorganizing all the companies and things like that and setting it up in a certain way. You know? I make sure everything moves smooth and positive. I had a lot of things that happened business wise that was like real scary. And you know, it made me rethink a lot of stuff. Some people don't really want you to live the life that you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the life that they had planned for you or want you to live. You get what I'm saying? So you just gotta ignore them and move out the way. Dang. See, like this dude right here. I'm trying to live my life. And it just pop up with the top hat and some booty shorts. Let me stop. Hey, all up there. Let me see if I still got my bike. You trying PvP? Ain't nobody trying PvP. You all behind the wall and stuff. Same dude. He must be really having fun by himself. He playing by himself. That was crazy. Like he literally playing by himself. I'm gonna show you how much he playing by himself.
Sometimes when we look at other people's lives and see what they have accomplished in their life, sometimes they make people feel bad about theirs.
Right. I'm gonna pop you up real quick though. I actually pop up the chat box real quick. Hey y'all. Oh, we got some people in here today. Alright, Miss Key says sometimes when we look at other people's lives and see what they have accomplished in their lives, sometimes they make people feel bad about their life. Yeah, it's right. That's so true. Because it made them reflect on what they did with their life. And they not really focusing on what they did with their life, what they doing with their life. And that's the crazy part about it. So all you gotta do is do something. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do anything but do something. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of stuff, but I know it's stuff that I want to do. Like it's more stuff that I want to do, and I just do it. I'm about to I'll give y'all some game on how to do what you want to do. And the first step on doing what you actually want to do is take a journal, a notepad, some paper.
G'day, boss.
Make sure you always got it around and with you. You're always looking at it, but write it down because it's so easy to forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real easy to forget. Like, oh, I forgot I wanted to do that. You know? And then, after you try to write it down, after you done wrote it down and stuff like that, you got a list of stuff to do. You got objectives now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go do it now. So now it went from a list of stuff you want to do to being written down, and now it's part of the plan. And then you start writing down steps you're gonna take to get it. You don't know how you're gonna get it necessarily, but you just start writing down, brainstorm ideas on how you're gonna get it or do it. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, it's kind of magical, I could say, because I don't be necessarily knowing every little detail. My wife does that. She be like, so what we gonna do? How we gonna do this? And what we gonna do? And da 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 da. And I'm quite frankly not that type of person. You get what I'm saying? For me, I'm the type of person who knows that it makes me, you know, I don't want to limit myself. I'm the type of person who say I want something and somehow I end up with it. But it all starts with the want and goals. Then I start thinking about how I could get it, you know, but I don't necessarily say I'm going to do this way, that way. Because especially like with business, when I got into business, the first thing they do is go off of business plans and things like that. I write my business plans and do business goals and objectives certain ways. Like I go with the objective instead of set in stone action plans and stuff like that. But it's good to have an action plan, you know what I'm saying? But that stuff changed. So if you write a business plan, that just will change at the next 15 minutes. Everything on there will change in the next 15 minutes. That's how fast stuff changes in business. Somebody done did something and it'll change everything. It will change everything. You know how many times I have sat there and wrote a business plan and then the next minute it changed. And that's only because you learn something new. And you do something new, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, like, I restructured the way I planned on doing stuff altogether because the overall business is the brand, the face brand, which is this King J Smooth. But we got a gaming channel that I didn't start on yet that much. I just got sitting there. We got the actual company channel, Ebony Empire LLC, the actually parent company. And then we got a lot of subsidiaries up under that. And we just try to link them all together, but have them as separate entities also. And that's what I've been restructuring. So I didn't like really come out with too much stuff. Like I didn't drop my book this year, another book. I didn't go crazy with the merch too much. I got some stuff on there. I got a lot of stuff on there. You get from Ebony Empire store. You know, the traveling was crazy this year, so I didn't really focus on the travel stuff too much. Our traveling site, whatever. Matter of fact, is down right now. You know, where you can go get airplane tickets and cheap hotels and stuff like that, whatever. I didn't even focus on that this year. The magazine, I'm trying to do something completely different because the magazine industry is just crazy. I don't even see people looking or reading magazines like that. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. Like, no matter what type of magazine it is, I don't even really see people go online looking at magazines. I don't see people. Like, you might look at a magazine if you're waiting in line, and these days you don't because you're on your phone. So, you know what I'm saying? I just been really like just thinking about everything. Now, the magazines and stuff like that, I was gonna do like a branded magazine. They just go along like there'd be like merch. You know what I'm saying? Like the magazine to go along with the theme of that season or what's going on in that year or whatever, or that month or something. They explain everything. But a magazine is gonna be like a book, but people still read books. You get what I'm saying?
Can you please S.U.B. Chat. Button beaters. They got over 9K and they will collab with you and give you a big shout.
We got somebody spamming? Let me see. Let it pull up. Man, they're having a hard time with the kids right now. I don't know why. All they gotta do is let him out his car seat and let him play. She too busy trying to lay down with the baby. Lay down, be all up under the baby. Baby don't even want her to be all up under her. But yeah, man. I don't even see that. Where it went? See, it done disappeared that fast. They must have been blocked already. Or something. I don't know. But yeah. Now, my other website, Web Empire Cam, we expanded that because I don't necessarily like the way people like be treating us, man. Not us as a company, but like us as like streamers and gamers and stuff like that. You know, and just give them something else to like do too. You know, the other options. You know, so I shut that down, and I'm about to go with a more broad perspective because I be noticing like you can't really do what you want to do on certain sites, and the rules be crazy. And then on top of it, like you can't say what you want to say all the time, the censorship and stuff like that. Just somewhere where you could actually just talk or just be yourself more so. Like, not say nothing crazy, but you say the word vaccine too many times on here, they'd be tripping on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like stuff like that. That type of stuff. Like, it's crazy. I don't like that. Like, why would you trip about somebody saying something about that? Because if you talking about it in a positive light, like yeah, I got my vaccine, you could still end up hurt or punished for just saying the word vaccine. You get what I'm saying? Like the computers and the algorithm don't differentiate. You just say too many times, and they've been on pull the plug on your stream or shut your video down, talking about something. Oh, you said this, that, third. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? And that's what I find crazy. Stuff like that. And then they don't leave room for you to actually have real adult conversations like that with adults. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it an adult site, but it's gonna be like adult content, like news and stuff like that. Adult gameplay and stuff like that. To be honest, stuff like this at any given time can get you messed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played GTA too many times, and then they come out with a new rule, and the next thing you know, they put my whole channel down. Because of GTA, you feel me? That type of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And then people getting copyright strikes and all this stuff, and strikes about stuff that happened 4 years ago. You done put old stuff video 4 years ago, and then next thing you know, a new rule comes to play. The algorithm gonna scrub the channel again, and like 13 videos gonna get flagged. And next thing you know, you kicked off with no correspondence. Like, they don't even tell you why you kicked off. I'm not talking bad about it, I'm just saying, like, that's the stuff that happens. Like, my other channel, this channel is a newer channel, but I had a channel. I had two channels. The first one had 100,000 subscribers. It got too many subs in one day, they kicked me off. The next channel went good for a year or two, and they kicked me off talking about spam. Now, I wasn't the one spamming. The other, you know, it was them bots and stuff. But they kicked me off for having spams in the comments. Hello?
It's a monstrosity out here.
What happened?
It's World War 10 out here, bro.
What happened? Hold on, chat. She trying to get me get the baby. I'm out give them about a minute. They trying to get me get the kids, y'all. And I'm trying to talk to y'all, have a good conversation. And yeah, man, that would be happening. Stuff like that. And this year, there's so many YouTubers that actually got booted off for no reason. It was this channel that I used to watch all the time called Edge of Wonder, right? And they got kicked off. Now, if anybody know Edge of Wonder, you know, I don't necessarily know their backgrounds, you know what I'm saying, and they view. A lot of times, it'd be like crazy stuff on their channel about aliens. Like, they do documentaries and stuff like that. And they end up getting their own site, whatever. But they do like documentaries about aliens, about the Illuminati, secret societies and stuff like that. And it's actually kind of like real clean dialogue, clean conversations and stuff like that. They don't talk about nothing out that's like, bro, anything, you know, like anything that need to be censored or anything like that. But they started talking about medicines and stuff like that, and cover-ups and stuff. And next thing you know, they was gone. They was already getting flagged about the alien stuff and things like that, because they talk about supernatural and all that stuff. It was a real wild channel. It was a real wild channel. I loved it. But they actually made documentaries and stuff like that, and like little journalistic pieces and stuff. But they kicked them off. Straight booted them. I thought that was crazy. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm back. Yeah, that's why they got That's what ended up happening. They ended up getting kicked off for no reason. Something happened while I was gone. What happened while I was gone? And I just found it like real odd that, you know, in a situation like this, where you be trying
All Morse Mutual.
to build your own stuff, build your own businesses and stuff like that, or be creating content, you gotta really like walk on eggshells. Like, it's like crazy to me. You walking on eggshells, you saying something positive, but you still gotta walk on eggshells. I think that's just ridiculous. What in the world happened? He's still calling me. They told me to go ahead and still want me help. I don't understand. But anyway. And then you got the NFTs done dropped this year. A lot of stuff done happened this year, man. I gotta sit back and be like, wow. A lot of stuff changing. First of all, they talking about it's close by. But it looked like my jump flying all the way over there somewhere. Let me see something. My jump say vehicle access no one. Alright. So why I gotta drive all the way over here to my car? Unless they get pounded and pounded. The NFTs that changed the game. So now it's changing the music game. And it's changing. Is it gonna change like the book game, like the author game? Think about that. Cause now you got music, right? You sell the music, and you sell the music as an NFT, and then the actual album could go up in price. Now, and somebody could be like, well, I got this album, but I'm gonna sell it, the ownership of this album, and then they sell it, and you make money off that sale because they decided to sell it, so you make money too. You make a royalty off it. That's crazy. That's dope. That's tight, and it's something new and different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you write a book and you sell a book, you sell a certain amount of copies of your book, and then you sell them to people, whatever. And then the price go up and they sell it. That's gonna be phenomenal. That's why I'll probably drop my book tonight also. I was gonna drop it at 12 o'clock. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna do the shoes, my book, and something else. I'm not gonna really say right now. But that would have been crazy altogether. But the thing about it is, I wanted to figure out what was going on with this NFT game and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And figure out what would be the best way to go about it. Cause I'm thinking I could do 2 books, right? And I'm gonna have 12 copies of the one book. Call it the 12 Tribes of the Empire, or 12 Tribes of Ebony Empire, right? And it's gonna be an instruction manual with like a whole bunch of gang. Just crazy, just real crazy, just straight up instruction manual. I was gonna give it, just pour it out on them, and it's just 12 of them. And take it from there. I don't know why they think they run my life. They sound crazy. It's the little one. He's only 10 years old. I'm trying to tell somebody what to do. But anyway. But yeah, that was gonna be dope. And then drop the artificial. And the artificial was gonna be like that second, like a level under, couple levels under the 12 Tribes of Judah. I'm at 12 Tribes of Ebony Empire. That's the thought process right there. And then drop the magazine with all the stuff in there, like the channel stuff, all the channel stuff, all the shoes, everything that happened popped off that month. Yeah, that quarter or month. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the magazine yet. What's up, David?
The food that's done.
Yeah, it's all done.
Oh, even the seafood?
Yeah, I'll try and let it warm up a little bit more, but you could get it. It's cooked. It's just cold. I took it out. But it's all done. Go ahead. What you was talking about with the...
I want to start a drink, but
You, yeah, man. How long we been on here? Yeah, man. So, like, a lot of this gameplay this year, I'm gonna end up putting on Ebony Empire Gaming Channel. And then put the health stuff, the workout stuff on Ebony Empire on health. Yeah, I'm gonna go through my health journey and stuff like that and put you on to some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like some healthy foods and healthy medicines and stuff. They ain't trying to do nothing with the kids right now. I don't know why. She trying to go out. She getting ready to go out. The other ones, they just sitting around acting like they bored or something. And it's a celebration. We got some sparkling juice. I got some wine. You know, it's probably go down. But anyway. I just cooked some seafood, a little seafood dinner for the New Year's, you know. Got some lobster claws and stuff, and some mussels, all that stuff. I ain't able to get the crab legs though. She kept running around, bouncing around, so I couldn't really get the crab legs. I should have had her pick some up. But yeah, man. But that's what I was gonna do with that. Try to get the magazine back popping. It's just the magazine I could use as like a brochure or something. I don't know. I don't really know because magazine's been falling off lately. And then even if you want a certain magazine these days, it's hard to come by. Like my favorite magazine was Don Diva magazine. Like I love Don Diva magazines, but it'd be so hard to come by. A lot of times you can't just go buy one these days. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what she doing and they doing. She's just yelling out for crying.
How's the work stuff going?
So this is our studio right here. Legit, man. Alright, I'm gonna leave y'all with that for now, man. I'm about to be out in that episode of Emmy Empire Radio. It's King J Smooth. Back with another one. I'll holla at y'all, man. Peace out, Royal Family. I couldn't really talk like I wanted to talk on the podcast channel. I can talk a certain way. On this one, I can't. I'll holla at you later. But y'all stay tuned for the Emmy Empire Radio show also, alright? Peace out.